It's pure instinct to throw myself over my girl, rolling in the air so I take the brunt of the fall, but flipping her and pinning her to the ground as another shot blasts over my head. Fuck. Have to get her out of here. A fucking mafia war isn't the place for my sweet little barista. My Kisa. My kitten. I hold her down as she whimpers in fear, grab my pistol, and fire over my shoulder. There is the squeal of wheels and more gunfire as I shoot again at whichever not long to be alive bastard who dares try to take me out. And more importantly, risks my girl. Come on.
What?
Hoisting Lena's shocked body into my arms, I half carry, half encourage her to the back of the coffee shop and barge into the storeroom as another cascade of bullets shows this isn't over. The other exit, I demand. Those bastards think they have us trapped. Thankfully, my bulletproof SUV is on a quiet back street.
There.
She gestures around some shelves. I shove my way through the clutter of half-opened serviette packets and piles of bags of coffee beans.
What's happening?
I'm getting you to safety. That's not the question, really, but it's all I've got as I set her under her feet, shielded by the wall, put my finger over my lips to indicate she should be quiet, and creak open the door an inch. The street is hushed. I'm suspicious as I creep out, gun ready, but it's empty. They're at the front. Thank God. Low-key paranoia is part of being in the Bratva. It pays to be unexpected in my line of work, like parking at the back and walking around. Any other mafia boss would pull up ostentatiously at the front door. But I'm sloppy. A kingpin for only 2 months. I'm still used to being the man who arranges hits on our enemies and protects the boss. Which was fine, until I killed him. I turn and reach back inside for Lena, and our eyes meet. She understands. I drag her out holding her fingers in a punishing grip. We cross the street and duck down the shadowy side alley where I left my vehicle. It's not a second too soon. A car cruises by with a throaty roar, then stops at the rear of the coffee shop. A few more steps, and Lena is walking on her own as we reach my car. Get in, I say as I unlock it.
No!
She snatches her wrist from my surprised hands. I'm not used to anyone telling me no, and darts her gaze to the main street we came from.
I can't leave work, and I'm calling the police.
She turns on her heel and panic flares in my chest. I grab her, fingers over her mouth and pressing her torso to me as I open the passenger door and shove her in, my gun still in the other hand. Stay there, I snarl. No compromise. My enemies cannot get hold of her. Her gaze goes to my weapon, the whites of her eyes large like a frightened animal. Fine, if that's what it takes to protect her.